We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And the Spartans will kick it away to start us off. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Chanticleers offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty. A bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays.
Afterburners coming. At the 30. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Coastal.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So San Jose State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
From the gun, the running back has it. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He'll do it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. They're trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on 3rd down, and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
The Spartans send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Looking for a block. It's Torres. And he'll work his way on the return before he stopped. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long...
Got a lot of running room. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Chanticleers.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Georgia Southern showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong, but the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Got a man, it's Miller. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. A new set of downs after the completion.
And first down for the offense.
This time they'll go to the running game. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Give to the back. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Spartans have this offense rolling. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They'll leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. Trying to get, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. The Spartans will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And good work by the coverage team to get
Down at the 20. And the
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score. Looking for a huge play. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. We've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass, it's Matthews. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. At the 40, there he goes. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The last thing he needs this guy getting knocked around. Wisely avoids the hit with the slide. The Spartans decide to punt it away. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Spartans are on the move. Power football with the run. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They'll run this play from the pistol.
And that's first down.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They're testing the right side here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. It's Matthews. He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into him.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. And this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Finds just enough space. At the 27-yard line.
Coastal Carolina offense will take over. First and 10.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points.
Off he goes. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
28, San Jose State, 7.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession again. The offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Looking for a man. It's Matthews. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on third down. And here comes the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Oh, he got home and blocked the punt.
And every week you attack and who you want to attack, and you could tell they wanted to attack the right side, brought all the guys from that direction, sneak through a little crack, come in, get their hands on the punt, and get the big block.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do, build the lead.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Chanticleers.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Texas looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Horns. Offense, defense, and special teams doing its part. Hook 'em, and they hooked a W in this one. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Matthews. This time he's got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll give it to the back. Using the spin move. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. Now facing a 3rd and long. looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Never a doubt. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid.
To the 28, and the Coastal Carolina offense will take
Coastal
over.
Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he makes the grab at the 20. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
PAT unit on the field.
For the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Coming out with it, it's Collins. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. Makes a move. Oh, what a move! He'll get it up to about the 44.
To the 44, and the Coastal Carolina offense will take over.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They're going to run it to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's running in the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Coastal!
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Carolina, 49. San Jose State, 10.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
At the 35, he's open. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a first down.
First down for the offense.
He wants to throw. caught in the backfield. It's Nash. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's got it again. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to get the first through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. Now don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. The punt goes out of bounds and a nice shot. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going to let it go. And he hauls it in at the 30. Nothing but green ahead. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Chanticleers.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. At the 45 on his way. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Spartans moving quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Matthews. Got the back over the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. And the coverage team surrounding them. In there on that one.
And the punter pulling out his pitching wedge on that. Look at the spin on this ball. It just died as soon as it hit the ground. Beautiful job.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they hit the afterburners, kid. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be
Gonna let it fly. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
Number 8.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page. We're going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Trying to find his man on first down. Buying some time. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after them. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He's got great speed. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And as we wind down here in the first half, the offense will just take a knee and try to muster its forces for the second half attack as they trail going to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at CEF Stadium.
The Chanticleers will boot it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Collins. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith.
Looking deep down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Spartans will punt this one away. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle. To help out the O. First down here for the offense.
First and 10.
Get set, get set.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the... And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Coastal! And the stomping has commenced.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had zero problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Hits the spin cycle. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They go to the ground. Sweet cut there. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Spartans are marching down the field.
First down for the offense.
Give to the running back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Caught in the backfield, it's Lockhart. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Swings it out to the flat. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got his man. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Caught behind the line. It's Lockhart. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more at the 20.
And the Coastal Carolina offense will take over.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. To throw, it's Vasco. He lets it fly. And he makes the catch at the 10. Touchdown, Chanticleers! And the route is on.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Fires to the right. He's got it. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Good enough for a 1st down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. Wide out in motion. They're going to ride this running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And 1st down for the offense.
The give to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
2nd down coming up.
That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They'll go with a direct snap. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, San Jose State.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Smashes it through for the DAT. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
San Jose State, 20.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Each team, and they stop him at the 21. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Oh, big juke to get past. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, look out. 10. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And the pummeling has started. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. 1 snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll throw it on first down. Still looking, on the move. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Let's see what they've got on second down. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Looking left. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Dances away to buy time. He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Out of the backfield, he's open.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
He's got it up to 25. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need 1 more on 3rd and 7. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The Spartans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Trying to surge it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Leaves it with the running back. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Rutgers proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time. And just think of the confidence this Scarlet Knights team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Vasco. He tries to take the top off. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Coastal! And the beatdown has ensued. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive.
Ooh, definitely dodged a bullet there. Listen, the quarterbacks don't run with the football all the time in practice, and they're not used to all that contact sometimes. Have a tendency to cough it up a little bit. A bad play because he coughed it up? Could have been worse, though. Good thing he landed on it.
And the Spartans line up to punt it away. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. Signals for the fair catch channel. 40. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Pass to 45. He's loose. He's at the 20. He was off to the races, and they finally get him down at the 5-yard line.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, it's Vasco. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, Chanticleers! And the punishment has been extended. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. He will signal just inside the 35. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. This offense has a second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Nice move to keep running. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Chanticleers come to the line in the hurry-up. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the right. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now on second down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And the stomping has commenced. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. I mean, see how high we can get in these rankings.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Collins. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you can tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on second and long from the 9. Dropping back, it's Matthews. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
The returner is brought down at the 40, and the Coastal Carolina offense will take
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense.
The expressway is wide open. The 10. Touchdown, Coastal. And the route is on. They finish it off with a touchdown and seal up this game.
This might be what you call garbage time, and it might not really matter because you know the game's out of reach, but I like it. Keep executing, keep finding some more plays. Hey, maybe you find a play later on down the season you might come back to and say, hey, this actually worked in this situation.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if he just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can...
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He'll try to do it himself. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. And the Spartans will call on their punt team. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Going downfield for the big play. And he hauls it in inside the 30. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
Black 24.
Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Got his man downfield. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.